Good morning! How's it going, everyone? Turns out this is what happens when you over-condition your hair. So I'm gonna have to either stylize or fix this one. But you know what? I think I can make it work. Stranger Things is back in, right? I could do like a Steve Harrington kind of look, maybe. I don't know if my hair's quite that big, but I could try. It's a little floofy. It's a little... Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Why is my hair like this? I'm going Super Saiyan today. But hopefully it's going to be a nice day today. I'm hoping for a chill one at work because this is going to be a long shift for me. But yeah, got some nice plans for when I get home, which is good. Things are shaping up pretty good here. Closet's back in kind of working order. And I think Kate's going to improve upon it. And not only that, we've made plans to finally, after years, get a bed frame, like a proper bed frame. So more storage opportunity, less clutter. Good, happy. When you live in a windy place, your hair does this no matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what. Just met up with Kate, got her some booster juice.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's crazy windy. I've got to get a wind protector, I think, for the camera.
So many dudes.
Look at them. We should catch a bunch and just hatch butterflies from now on. That'll be our new profession.
Yeah. That's where the money is.
See, this is the window I was telling you about.
Ayo, I am home. I got home late. I worked over 9 hours today, which wasn't great. But I'm home, and I'm chilling, and I had to get some groceries. I feel like I say the same thing every single time, and it's like, yeah, we know. We know you did this stuff. That's boring. So, here, I want to show you something. I wanted to show off this skirt that I got. Yeah. Okay, there's like a party going on outside, I swear. It is so annoying. It happens all the time. But it's like a really long maxi skirt. I might cut it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's pretty cute. I got it at Valley Village. I'm like pumped about it. Yeah!
Kate and I are kind of freaks, and we can't go to bed unless something spooky's playing.
Very true.
Yeah. So... one of our favorite things is the No Sleep podcast. It's a great horror podcast, super recommended.
Mm-hmm.
As a Canadian too, David Cummings, he's the narrator, he's the producer. Fantastic guy. I've actually talked to him. I used to collaborate.
Right?
Yeah, So yeah, back like during the first couple of seasons of No Sleep podcast, I would shout out his podcast, try to recommend it to everyone I know, and he'd give me like free subscriptions to the podcast, which is so cool. I was a tiny little YouTuber, and he was still being really cool about it. But we keep running out.
Yes,
because,
please help us.
So if you guys know any like really good horror podcasts, ones that don't have like screaming ads that wake you up in the middle of the night, which is an issue with quite a few that we found.
True.
Please let us know. And if you guys think we're freaks, I'm sorry. It's something that I've always done. I've always gone to bed while either reading like a really scary story or watching really scary YouTube videos. It's an addiction. Scary stories to tell in the dark. I used to read that every night before I went to bed. And then once YouTube came along, I'd type in like, oh, scariest story ever or whatever, and then I'd listen to that before I went to bed. I might have an issue, but I also like having nightmares.
I love nightmares.
No, hold on. Let me qualify this. I like having nightmares that are like horror themed.
I like all of them.
No, you do not. Because everyone has these nightmares where it's like, oh my god, the love of my life is dead, and I have to plan their funeral, and I have to go through all this stuff, and I have to make the realization I will never see them again. That's a nightmare. Those ones are not fun. Because when people say, I love having nightmares, 99% of the time they're like, I like when the big monsters come in, or it's the apocalypse, and like, I gotta get out of the way, killers are here. They never are like, oh yeah, I love having nightmares where I find out that my dog died, and everywhere I go, I keep seeing a ghost of my dog, but it makes me cry further, and then other people's dogs start dying around me too. No one likes those nightmares at all. You okay?
Yeah. I can think of some like that were really awful and sad, but I can think of some that are very similar to what you're saying that I still enjoyed.
Okay, let's say you have a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
And in your nightmare...
in my nightmare I lose you. Yeah, obviously it's a nightmare.
Or, how about this for a nightmare? Everyone in a relationship. The nightmare where it's like, you catch your spouse cheating on you. That's a horrible nightmare.
Okay,
that one you wake up with like a pit in your stomach. And yes, that's a nightmare.
Okay,
that qualifies.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
It's not all about death.
It's not all about death. It's not about murderers. It's not about, like, crazy killers. But, yeah, it's not always about that. And when it's about, like, personal, like, oh, I feel this in my heart and not in adrenaline sense, never fun.
Ooh, this is a fun thing. I want everybody to comment some weird thing that scares you. Like, something weird that's reoccurring in your dreams that freaks you out. Like, what's yours?
I don't want to tell you because, Kate is doing this so that she can find all of you in real life, and then she can do saw to you.
Not
where
like
she's gonna
that.
she is going to use your worst fears to create the worst possible scenario for you.
I'm gonna case 39 it.
There you go.
That's worse
Yeah.
than Saw.
That's
worse than Saw. No. I mean, in your dreams, do you have a reoccurring thing? This isn't something that I can mimic. Like, my personal thing is I'm not able to, like, shut and lock a door in time.
Okay.
Like, that kind of thing. Like, that is a reoccurring thing that happens in my dreams that is, like, actually, like, a phobia. Like, I have to have doors shut.
Yeah.
And if in my dream I'm like, I can't shut it and lock it in time. Like, that kind of... What do you have something that, like...
I don't have anything like that.
That's the only weird thing. Most of them, I don't have, like, reoccurring things like that for nightmares.
I don't have nightmares anymore, though. Anytime a nightmare starts, I play too many video games. Last time I had a nightmare that was starting, I suddenly had all the abilities from Halo Infinite, so I was, like, grappling away. I got a needler, I turned around, I started, like, killing the bad guy. And I was like, oh, I am the god of this! So I can't help with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna do my teeth again. I'm gonna put the glowy thing in my mouth. And one thing I can't do, I can't have stuff touch my teeth. I can't dry my tooth with, like...
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. That's my phobia. I can't have anything dry touch my teeth. But I can blow dry my teeth. And I want to show you guys something. Kate, open your mouth.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
Open your mouth. Alright.
It makes me swallow it! It's too hot! I couldn't breathe. It was pushing it so...
Here's the thing with me. Oh, I'm not sure you could hear that because of that. I was just burping up air the entire time.
Oh, that's what... Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Burping.
So when you blow dry your teeth, it makes you burp.
I kept like, I can't breathe. It was scary.
Oh.
It was different.
Yeah. So I'm going to do my teeth now.
Okay, I think I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully you had a lot of fun joining us on this vlog. Until next time, outrotation! Can you see my teeth glowing? Can you see them glowing? It is weird.